Demonetization has been received with tremendous enthusiasm and acclaim by the people of India, and that has been demonstrated clearly in the election results, where we won sweeping victories in Gujarat, in Maharashtra. We've done very well in West Bengal, we've done very well in Madhya Pradesh. So the people of India are very happy that corruption, black money, counterfeit currency, all of these issues have been addressed through the demonetization, and everybody is hailing it as a master stroke. So in that sense, the country is very enthusiastic, the country is praising it, and it is showing up in the election results as well. At the same time, unfortunately, the opposition is not willing to accept that we are taking these historic and transformational steps for the benefit of the country, and they have consistently been blocking the functioning of Parliament, which is quite tragic, because we would like nothing more than to discuss the whole demonetization process. We of course recognize that it has caused some hardship to people, and the Honorable Prime Minister, when he gave his historic speech on November 8, made it very clear that this is a transitional process which is going to create some hardship, there's going to be some difficulty, but in the long run it will really be very much in India's favor to get this done, and that is indeed what the people of India have accepted. So we should in fact have Parliament function properly so that we can discuss all of this, we can bring all the facts in front of the people and let the people also decide through a proper public debate as to whether the benefits outweigh the costs. But of course, I think in that sense they've already made up their mind. We are creating a new economy for India, a new normal for India, and in this new normal, corruption is going to come down, counterfeit currency is going to come down. We're already seeing that drug smuggling, terrorism, all of that has come down a fair bit. And what we are going to have is an economy that is a lot more compliant when it comes to taxes. Tax collections are going to go up. Our banks are going to find that they're in a much better situation. And at the same time, some of the black money that will not come back and will not be back in circulation can be used, as Honorable Prime Minister has already said, for Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Yojana. It will go directly back to the people so that the people can benefit from it. It is not a distant dream at all. As Nandan Nilekani said yesterday in a TV program, what this whole process is doing is that it is accelerating the creation of a digital economy by 3 to 5 years. And so the economy will leapfrog into a state where there'll be a lot more digital usage. Nobody is saying that cash will not be used. Of course we will use cash, but we will use less cash. And as we use less cash, and as people are much more willing to declare their unaccounted income, we will have an economy that is a modern 21st century economy and that functions much better. It's too early to understand exactly what the impact on the economy will be, and it's likely that this quarter there may be somewhat of a slowdown in GDP growth. Many economists are saying it could range from 0.5% to 1.5–2% in terms of decline in GDP growth rate. But again, I myself am not sure exactly what will happen, because I think in most cases all that has happened is that we've deferred consumption. As soon as sufficient cash enters into the system, consumption will come back up to normal levels. There'll be a bit of a catch-up phase. So what we might lose in this quarter, we'll certainly pick up in the next quarter.